Hello everybody and welcome to Beeknighted64. This is the prototype build. It is version 1.5, but for some reason it says 1.4 in the text of the video, and my webcam isn't on. Don't know why, my webcam's having problems lately, so I can't even be bothered with it. I am using a controller. We'll check out the demo room. Hopefully the music isn't too loud, because it's freaking creepy sounding. Thank you for playing the Beeknighted64 prototype. This game is the product of my first time developing a game. The game and all of its visual and audio assets were created during the 2 weeks of the 32-bit Game Jam 2021. I didn't even know that was going on, to be honest. Many features were cut for time and will be added post-release. I hope this prototype will be the base for a larger game filled with exploration, puzzles, combat, dungeons and secrets. Please look forward to future updates. Special thanks to Dr. Elizabeth Hambleton for providing the voice of the bee. Well, that's pretty cool. Right, let's start. Okay, well, first of all, camera's nice. I don't know why in old games the camera was so terrible, but okay, X on the Xbox controller. She sounds like Link. It's actually a pretty... Even the audio sounds kind of bad quality, so it's extra nostalgic. Oh, okay. Alright, so... Okay, the controls are a bit weird. You can't... How do I explain this? To fly, you don't hold anything down. You press one button and she flies for a certain amount of time. So I sort of get what they're going for this. See, I can't jump. I can't jump or do anything. So I'm guessing what I'm going to have to do... Oh, this music also reminds me of Tomb Raider. I'm guessing what we're going to have to do is like this. Position ourselves. Yeah, like that. There we go. Okay, so I get how this game works. The game's controls are all designed in a certain way so that you have to think about your movement. I like stuff like that. Now, I don't expect this game to be complete. I don't know what we're collecting either. I don't know what the hell we're collecting. Oh no! No! Already we're losing a life. She's got a nice arse, hasn't she? Look at that. Now. Okay, I've already gone perv mode for some reason. On this bee's gigantic butt. Oh, the footstep sounds. Yeah, so you've got to really think about where you're going. Can't believe that I lost a life. Well, not a life. I didn't even lose a life. I don't know what I lost actually. Some honey. I would advise the creator of this project to allow me to fall faster by double tapping. See, I can go like that and then I can fall, but it won't allow me to fall faster. And it's in a speed run or whatever, it would get quite annoying not being able to have that level of control. So I would ask the creator if they would kindly think about implementing that feature. But of course, it is their game, it is their rules, and it is under their jurisdiction to do what they want. Okay, will we be able to make this? Yes, we will. There was also a demo room I noticed in the menu, so we will be checking that out as well. Oh, that was a bit of glitched audio there, wasn't it? It duplicated itself. Here. I actually would say that she sounds a little bit almost too like Link. Like, I feel like it's so good that it sounds like it's ripped from Zelda. You know what I mean? It sounds like they've ripped the... If I didn't have known that that Elizabeth lady or girl, whatever, was the one who provided the voice for this, I'd say they just straight up ripped the audio from Zelda. Oh, okay. Alright, we've got some enemy to kill. I have no idea how long this video is going to be. I'm hoping it'll be a decent length. I was thinking of doing videos like about 4 games in one video type thing, like check out a bunch of 3D platformer games, but I kind of like having singular videos. I kind of like having like one video per topic, per game sort of thing. So it's just easier to find that particular game. I don't know. Okay, well, I'm attacking him and he's not fucking dying. I'm sticking the sword up his fucking ant arse or bug arse, whatever he is. I don't even know what he is, to be honest. Wait, what? I mean, he's got... Look at them eyes. No, that looks just wrong what I'm doing. It just looks very wrong. Okay, so we can't kill him. So I'm guessing this is where we get close. Well, we're coming to the end, aren't we, really, of the game? But I think I've 100%ed the level at least. It was very difficult. Can we go for the door? No, we can't. But the door does have its own sound effect. It's very cool. I like that detail. I will say, though, the footstep sounds are kind of loud and a bit annoying. And maybe, if possible, either change like the footsteps a little bit so they sound slightly different. And the hovering sound effect is kind of cool. But I would say a lot of these noises, these sound effects are going to get quite annoying because of how repetitive they are. But I do see what you're trying to go with. Right, let's... Do we actually have... No, we don't have the controls. Okay. Right, let's go back to the menu. Let's check out... Sorry, hopefully my mouse cursor hasn't been recorded. Sorry about that. If it has been and stuck on the screen, I don't think so. Right, let's try the demo room. Ow, I just clicked my freaking pelvis. I just moved into my chair and clicked my pelvis out. Alright, so first of all, what I'm going to say is love the character design. I like the way she's been modelled. It literally looked, in my opinion, perfect. I like the colours. It's got a very Rayman 2 style to it. A very Nintendo 64 style, which I think has been also perfected. Excuse me, I'm just having a sip of my coffee before it gets cold. And I like the mushrooms that you have to fly on. I just love it. I can't wait for this game to be... I'm looking forward to making more videos on this game. So I'm going to use this video as somewhat of an archive, so you can all see the progress of the game. Well, when I next cover it, I don't know if I'll cover every update of this game. I don't know. I don't think I'm that kind of YouTuber really, where I just cut apart from Halo Infinite, which I ranted about for the last couple of days. Oh, we can attack these though. What is this? Seaweed? Worms? Oh, they come back though. Oh, okay, so it's just testing. This is just a test room at this point. Well, everyone, I guess that's it. I know this is a very short video, but this is pretty much it. This is Beeknighted64. Please let me know what you think of this. If you would like to see me play a full playthrough of this when it comes out, maybe you could give the creator in the comments below. I'll leave a link to this game and everything like that. Maybe you can leave a few comments in the description below. In the description, what the hell am I talking about? In the video below. In the video below, in the comment section below this video, my fucking god, some feedback for the creator to maybe be able to take on board. But as far as what I'd say needs to be worked on most is just some fine-tuned controls. I say the camera's really nice. Like the character actually feels really good. Like the movement. The model looks good. The graphics looks good. I mean, it doesn't look good, does it? Because it's old Nintendo 64 pixelated graphics. But for people that like that look, that aesthetic, that art style, I'd say it's very good. I would also say the levels are quite big, but they have this weird empty feeling to them. Now, that's okay in my opinion if some of the levels are going to be like that on purpose. But if all the levels kind of look like this, I would say the game's going to get very... It's not going to overwhelm your senses. I can't think of a word to describe. But I didn't mean for this video to turn into a review video, but that's the kind of person I am. I like to review stuff I care about. And I very much like this project, whether it will turn into something more or not. I just want to say, if the creator watched this video, I just want to say well done for what you've done so far. I really love what you've done so far already. And I think that you've got something quite special here. And I don't know. Another thing I'm noticing is I'm not touching anything. I'm on control, and the camera's drifting or something's drifting. It's not my thumbsticks. It's not. Can you see that? It's just sort of drifting. And I don't know. You know. Also, you'd want to have some idle animations for the character when you're just standing still doing nothing, or maybe some idle voice acting or something. But don't make all the levels, in my opinion, really big like this. And have hardly anything going on. You know, it looks very empty and lacking detail. And even some of the textures on the walls, because of that, I think, comes across as like they have this weird smudgy type look to them. But if there was loads of things to look at and so many things going on, I think that that would be a lot better. I know in the Zelda game, I've never really played Zelda, but Ocarina of Time, there is this like sort of element to the game where some of it's very open and empty, but I feel like the creators did that on purpose. So that's just basically my suggestion going forward. Make sure you design the levels, I think, like have some of them be empty-ish levels. So the people playing this game really feel that kind of, damn, this is empty. Do you know what I mean? This is kind of scary, empty, atmospheric. Maybe use some fog and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's another thing. If you struggle with not being able to do too much detail in your game, just use some fog and atmosphere and stuff like that, so people can't tell how big the levels are. I think a good example of that is Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider on the PS1 with the darkness. That shit was terrifying, and at the same time, like if you took the darkness away, you'd be able to see just how empty the levels were. But because you couldn't, they had that element of like, wow, there's just more going on than it is. Anyway, really enjoyed this so far. Hope you continue working on this. I want to cover this. I really want to play a game like this. I've been waiting for a kind of more Nintendo 64 style games, because I never really played the Nintendo 64 that much when I was younger. Anyway, thank you for watching. See you all in whatever's next. So also feel free to recommend a game that you found that you want me to check out.